Friends, good afternoon. This is a replica of Mr. Bigglesworth, my deceased and dear and departed cat, who I actually called my grandson. As you probably know, he was captured by the Israeli Mossad, killed and cooked and served on a platter in a Chinese restaurant in Woodbury, Long Island. It weighs about 25 pounds, this piece of synthetic platinum. It was very expensive at the time, but I had to do it as an ode to him because I really love that cat. Mr. Bigglesworth wasn't the fastest of cats. However, whenever my ex-mother-in-law came over to see us on the Gulf Ocean Mile in Fort Lauderdale, Mr. Bigglesworth would run and jack up the speed to 250 miles an hour and hide under the bed or under the sofa until she left. That's how smart he was. He could sense evil from miles away. In fact, this is not the Mr. Bigglesworth that you know about in the movie with Dr. Evil. That was W.T. Bigglesworth. This is his grandson, R.J. Bigglesworth, who actually left Dr. Evil's abode and came to live with me because he knew I took care of him and I was against all forms of tyranny, especially Dr. Evil, who worked for the Zionist Anglo-American Empire. What I'd like you all to do right now is to bow your head in silence and in prayer for the soul of Mr. Bigglesworth. And pray in the name of Jesus. Please do so. Because when two or three are gathered in his name, miracles do happen. And who knows, we may be able to bring him back to life. They do say that cats have 9 lives anyway. And while you're praying for Mr. Bigglesworth, throw in a prayer for the peoples of Palestine who are being murdered, slaughtered, raped, pillaged, their children's being shot to death and cut up by the insidious Jews in Israel. And pray also that Israel accidentally sets off a nuclear bomb in their own nation, in Dimona, in the Negev desert, which has the 3rd largest nuclear arsenal in the world. Was the 4th back in 2003, but you know what, the Obamas and the Clintons and the Bushes, they give these Jews whatever they wish. So please, bow your head and pray for this beloved cat. Thank you. And look at that beautiful face. Is he not so gorgeous? Is he not that handsome? You know, this cat was so, and I was so close that when I came into the house, many times from shopping with my ex, he would actually look up at me and I could swear he said Grandpa. But then again, I was doing a lot of drugs at the time, so I'm not really sure. And thank you, folks, for your prayers. Let's see what happens.